We are starting cardio today just to keep things tight. Let's get this on. Hey guys, welcome back. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Today I'm going to be talking all about cardio, and I just got back from a nice walk outside. It's not raining, but it's dry and kind of windy, so it was nice. Put on a hoodie, walk. So it's been a week actually, so we're watching this in reverse. It's been a week since I first reintroduced cardio. Plus the new diet, the bulk diet. And, I just wanted to see how I could crunch down on the body fat percentage, which I will dive into in a bit more. But yeah, it's a bit too much. So now a week later, now I'm going to be incorporating walks instead of runs. But let's go back a week ago and see how optimistic I was when I started running. Let's go that way. So it is a Thursday, a very, very cloudy Thursday morning. It is not 7 a.m. yet, but I'm out and about already, just adding 2 kilometers pretty much of cardio just in the morning. I'm walking right now, but I could jog for 1.5 kilometers already. But I know it's not the cutting season yet. I haven't even hit the 20-week mark as per my last video. But I'm just doing this pretty much to spark appetite and to keep the fat percentage in check. I mean, my body fat percentage is pretty low. I'd assume it's around, well, the biometric scale is showing me 11% as of this morning, which is what I've been on average the past week. Yeah. So for this video, I just wanted to talk about different, being creative with utilizing cardio, or HIIT training, or LIST training, low intensity, steady state cardio, or other exercises that are like that. Right now, so walking would be LIST workout, whereas jogging or running, doing sprints would be the HIIT training right there. But yeah, that variation will force my body to, utilize different energy pathways from carbs, from the glycogen to the fat stores. But, I haven't been jogging, or I haven't been running in the past week. I think I've walked around maybe 3 times a week, not counting my regular walking to the grocery store or whatnot. But just incorporating this, it makes more sense when you're trying to move your body's ways of energy storing or energy pulling, and if you're just generally keeping everything in check, especially for me now, being in a caloric surplus. I really want to bump it up now because we're approaching the final week before the 20-week mark. By the time I get to 20 weeks, I want to have done most of the dirty bulking. It's not even a dirty bulk because I'm still watching what I'm eating. I'm still, tracking the calories, the macros, and yeah, so it's just about managing the calories in and making sure that my body isn't holding on to the excess fat. So it started to rain, as you can see from my glasses, so hoodies up. I just wanted to quickly correct myself. A couple of seconds ago I mentioned that I didn't want to store fat. Now, just to clarify, it's not the macros fat, like it's not the fat that I'm ingesting directly, it's all the excess carbs and protein, and actually all the sources, including fat as well. Like all that excess that I'm not able to metabolize, like what the body can't fully break down, it deposits into the fat cells, and like that's what I'm trying to avoid. I'm trying to just find different ways, and that's why I'm starting the cardio. It's even if it's just 1.5-2 kilometers of a run, it's to make sure that my body is still utilizing that, like that excess in my body, to convert that to energy, to replenish anything that I'm bringing out. Because my workouts aren't that intense, or I try to be intense, I try to still squeeze and whatnot, I'm not getting that huge energy expenditure because I'm not having to push harder against a load that is overloaded, right? So that's one more thing why I'm starting cardio a bit earlier. I was gonna start cardio on the 20-week mark, but I think I'm just gonna ramp it up then. But I'm not gonna like go wild with longer runs. I'm gonna keep it nice and steady and see where that takes me. Really, it's a game of week per week, day by day, just seeing how I feel, look, how the scale's going, like what the numbers are saying. So yeah, it's just a numbers game and comparing game, which I guess I'm trying to still learn. We'll see. Let's go to the next section. Hey guys, we are still walking. We're just trying to keep that cardio going, it's the endless walk. And I'm just trying to keep, again, the fat percentage in check as I increase my intake. It's just a week until the 20-week mark. So that's, well, since it's Saturday too, like so it's a full 7 days before that cleaner diet starts. I'm gonna have to stop my dirty PB&Js in the morning. I've been having triple-decker, double-decker PB&Js for the past couple of weeks, just to quickly get healthy macros in. But it's taking a toll on my, like, let's say my posting on Instagram, Facebook, taking videos as well, like for YouTube, and doing those mini photo shoots that I do with my wife. Like, it's hard because I feel less motivated to push content or to shoot newer content because of the bulk, and not like everything is hazy, like the bulk is there, like my shoulders, my arms, like all the vanity muscles are good, but like the midsection, there's a glaze over the abs, but like that's supposed to happen. And like that's the thing, like not a lot of bodybuilders, athletes, they don't take their pictures like of their current state whenever they're bulking or whenever they're trying to gain more weight. They instead post the after pictures, so you're not seeing them through the process, and it's hard because there's no baseline. I'm gonna quickly fish out and see if I can find a current pic. I'm not feeling too photogenic, so I haven't personally taken that photo too. So like that's that vicious cycle of people not wanting to post their states when they're suboptimal, or they look suboptimal rather. But that would have been a great baseline or comparison, really. I don't know, I know you shouldn't compare to other people, but like just seeing the progression of other people from, you know, their before and afters and durings, like that's a huge motivator, because you know their journey and you're seeing other people's journeys, and yeah, you don't feel too alone with what you're going through. And that's primarily, I guess, like why I'm vlogging about this stuff. It's for my benefit as well, that, you know, future me will look at these videos and go, all right, I went through all this stuff already. Yeah. So I think for the rest of the video, this is what it's gonna be. I'm just gonna be endlessly walking and talking, fill out around 15 minutes, see how it goes. The sun disappeared today, so let's hope for another sunny day. Hey guys, at it again. Just did a 2-kilometer jog, and it's the afternoon on a Monday, so we skipped a few days there. But this is the first time I've felt this in a while. I'm actually out of breath, trying to get like faster, but like I'm not killing myself. Like I stopped jogging actually at like 1.7 kilometers or something like that, just to walk to the house so my heart rate goes back down. But yeah, just not overdoing it. Again, still trying to keep the weight up, but I'm noticing my habits going down as well while the weight's going up. And you know, like the body fat deposit as well, when I do my body checks, they're still going about the same, or like I know where they're depositing, I know how to target them because I've been there before. Even less work to do now, at least building back up, but still gotta keep things in check, keep eating the way I do, gotta be mentally in it. How can I be mentally in it? I can't even talk. Anyway, I guess day 3 or day 4, I don't know, we'll see. Okay guys, so it is the last entry for this vlog. I'm still walking. I just wanted to summarize everything I've learned in the past week. Today is the Saturday, the 20-week mark until the October 17th BC Classic with the NPAA. But yeah, like even if it's the 20-week mark, I'm not really starting any cutting diets or whatnot. I'm still technically on a bulk. I just want to do it properly and I want to listen to my body. So speaking of, I wanted to give you guys the top 3 things that I've learned through all this process. And number 1 is to listen to the body, to watch everything, especially when you're starting up different things, like let's say a diet, a regimen, like for me a cardio plan. Sometimes, yeah, like if you're trying to, let's say you're weightlifting and you're trying to do that rep max and whatnot, like just listening to your body and knowing when to pull back. I think like a lot of people, like we're so goal oriented when you have that goal that, you know, you just want to keep going, keep doing more. And you know, that's a sure way to, you know, injuring yourself or derailing yourself because you're actually overtraining or overdoing it, or like burnout as well. Like that's a surefire way to start burning out. Number 2 is I would say to trust metabolism and nutrition more, so to focus more on the nutrition side of things, to, you know, think about your macros and your calories, and if you're hitting the targets, Like, it's always about hitting the targets for that, and to pull back when necessary. Again, it's just, having to listen to everything. Yeah, like it's a delicate balance, and it's a dance. Like, it's every day you have to just make sure that everything, all your ducks are in a row, and then do some tweaking if that doesn't work. Number 3, the last one, is to not be so hard on yourself when you're not seeing the results, because there are ways, again, to tweak things if you're unhappy with what's happening. It's only been a week for me, but I'm just now starting to increase my weight again, but because I'm being smarter with my cardio, I'm being smarter with my nutrition, and that's just what needs to happen. So just a quick recalibration every now and then does make a huge difference. And where's the camera? So a quick reassessment of things sometimes that has to happen, so that you're making sure that you're going towards that goal. I guess a bonus thing, out of the 3 things, bonus thing is to always have a goal. If you don't have a goal, then you're just doing something for the sake of doing it. And that's a big thing when it comes to exercise and nutrition and dieting and whatnot. People don't understand, or not that you don't understand, it's just that when you're a beginner or you pick something up, like a fad diet or fad exercise routine or whatnot, it's easy to, I'm gonna try this, and I'm gonna try it for a few days or a week or a couple of weeks, not really getting the mechanism or why you're doing that or how your body's reacting to that. That's the wrong way to go about it, because then there's no longevity, or you're not understanding why your body's reacting that way. Let's say you get good results. If you don't know, you're gonna misattribute that to the diet, but you're not understanding how your body's reacting to that in the basic sense. So if you're not on that diet, are you just gonna lose the gains? Are you just gonna gain the weight back? It's a delicate balance. So it's listening to your bodies, but always having a goal and understanding how your body's reacting to the stuff that you're doing. Anyway, I am going to go back home. I already drank a pre-workout before walking, so I am ready to lift for the day. I'll get this day started. It smells like rain. I'm not going to be out for the rest of the day, I think. So I'll catch you guys till the next video. Thank you so much for joining me. Hit the like and subscribe button below for just more videos to come. I'll catch you guys soon.